Hello everyone and welcome to my Lego table. So today we are going to be doing our 35th set of the Lego Harry Potter sets. Today's set is 4762. This is Rescue from the Merpeople. So this of course is for the Goblet of Fire movie and was released in 2005 as part of the Goblet of Fire releases, okay? And then it was retired in 2005 as well. It is 175 pieces and comes with 5 minifigures. So our first minifigure would be Hermione. So this is her here, and of course she's in the outfit she was in when she was under the water. Now I think, if I remember correctly, if I can get her hair off, these do have two-sided heads, which hasn't really been the case for any of the other ones. So you have this one is her when she's above water, and then this one for when she's below water. So that's kind of cool. So you can actually, change her around to make it look like she's underwater or above water, okay? The next one that we have is Harry Potter. Now he is in his swimming trunks and swim shirt. That's in the Gryffindor style. And he has little flippers on his feet. Of course, he has his glasses and then the little scar peeking out from underneath of his hair. His shirt says Potter on the back, okay? Then we have Ron. Ron, again, in the regular school uniform as usual. This one, too, has a two-sided face. So you have this one and then this one of him, when he's, I don't know if they call it asleep, but when he's underwater and unconscious or whatever they had done, okay? Then you have one of the mermaids, or is it a merman? It's a merman, I'm sorry. He comes with this cool stick like they had, well, weapon. It's not a stick. All green here with the green tail fin. It's kind of cool looking, okay? You can take the hair off. There is no other face, though, on this one. So this is the only face that he comes with, okay? And I kind of really like this spear. I wish they would have maybe made it just a little bit more decorated, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyways. Okay, our last minifigure is Victor Crumb, who he can be two ways as well. So he is in his school clothes or shirt with the red swimming trunks. And then there's nothing on the back of his, but it does kind of look like, I think that's a dragon. Looks like a dragon on the front of his shirt, okay? He can either have his hair here, or you can take the hair off and you can do his shark head, okay, that he has when he's underwater. So that is pretty cool as well that they did that. Okay, so that is the minifigures. So this set, when it was released, sold for $19.99. Nowadays, if you found it new and sealed, it could run you $180. And used, it usually runs about $80 to $100. Now, in 2005, there weren't as many sets. There was only like 4 released, and they really got kind of less. They just really didn't make that many sets. So in 2005, when this was released, because there wasn't very many sets, and the sets that were released were kind of, I guess you would say at the time, kind of on their own. You don't get a Harry Potter in a swimsuit in any of the other sets. And you don't get a Victor Crumb with the shark head in any of the other sets. That I know of, I don't think you get you don't get a merman or a mermaid in any of the other sets. So, and this is also like the first set where they did a two-sided head with a face on each side. So kind of makes it a little bit different. So these actually seem to run, like as you're looking for them, if you want to buy them, they can run fairly expensive. All of the sets from 2005 can run fairly expensive nowadays. So just be forewarned of that if you want to go and find the sets for like 2005 from the Goblet of Fire. They can run you pretty expensively. So anyways, this again does not have numbered bags. This was just all piled in. So I think there's like 20 steps to this for the instructions. Let's see. Yes, 20 steps altogether. So I'll come back at about step 10 and show you what we've done there, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay guys, so the first thing that we created was this little boat. Okay, so you have the little boat with the rowers. Pretty simple boat, not too much to it, but there you go. Okay, so now we're gonna continue on with the rest of it, and I'll be back when we're about halfway through that part, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is basically like the second piece that we've created. It's just this little piece with the kind of seaweed on top of it here. So yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and continue on again, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so we are about halfway through this part of the build here. And so, yeah, we've got this little like teeter-totter thing in here. Maybe if I can get it to teeter-totter here. There we go. So this like flips back and forth. I can't get it to do it right now. There we go. So that's like that. And it can teeter-totter back and forth. Although I'm not sure what it's gonna do with that there, so we'll find out later. And then this opens up as well, and we got to finish this part over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this finished off, and I'll be back once it's done. Okay guys, so this is all done. Basically we put the little crab down here, so now when you can push the crab in and out, you know, he's kind of right there, so he came all the way out that time. And then basically for this we've put Ron and Hermione are on like these little stilts things so that you can put them through the thing, so they're kind of look like they're suspended in the water. Then you've got the little jellyfish up here, and the top of that you've got the octopus and the crab on here, which is really cute, to be honest with you. I kind of like the octopus and the crab. This is the back here. You've got green flames around it, and then this is where that, yeah, so I gotta get it to do it. Here we go. Okay, so if I can get it to do it again. So you can use this right here and push this down, and then they come up and down. So that's what that is for. Oh, and she fell out. But yeah, so that's what the little lift thing is for, so that you can push them up and down on there. Okay. All right, you guys. So this is actually kind of a cute set. I really like all of the like blues and greens and all of the colors. I like that it's got a little like play action thing in it. And I kind of like where the lobster goes in there as well. It's really cool that the minifigures are something different that you really can't get anywhere else. And then it has all these sea creatures in it. So that's pretty cool as well. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, get notifications, watch some of the other videos so that I can keep bringing you more and more Legos. Also, you can check out my eBay page to see what I've got up for sale. There'll be a link listed in the description below. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy your Lego building or whatever else you might be doing today. And we will see you on the next build. Bye.